Hi everyone. Hope you all are good. We are here for grade 10 math, grade 1 math. You can find all the lessons on A plus tutor form. You have to log in there using your email address and provided by the administrator. Then you have to select math from the subject tab, scroll down to grade 1 math, and then click on view all lessons. There you can find the list of the chapters. We're going to start with the upper addition. The lessons we're going to cover today are addition facts, sums up to 10. Make a number using addition, sums up to 10. Complete the addition sentence, sums up to 10. Ways to make a number addition sentences. So please make sure you have your notebook and pencil so that you can note down the important examples and definitions as well. Please make sure you have your notebook and pencil so that you can note down the important examples and definitions as well. Okay, here I'm on the grade 1 right now is addition. Let's just start with the first lesson, that is addition fact sums up to 10. So 0 plus 1 equals 0 plus 1 equals 1. You need to add. Okay, let's just start with the test questions. The first one is 3 plus 7. So basically, we are going to learn how do we add. Adding means counting things together to number, right? 7 is a greater number. Start with greater number and count up to 3. So 7, 8, 9, 10. So 7 plus 3 makes 10. Option number 2 is the correct option. 7 plus 3 makes 10. Option number 2 is the correct option. That is 10. Seven plus 2. 7 plus 2 makes 9. We need to count them together. Start with the greater one and count up to the smaller number. So 7, 8, and 9. So 7 plus 2 makes 9. Option number 1 is the correct option. 3 plus 3 equals. So start with 3 and count up to 3. So that is 3, 4, 5, 6. So 3 plus 6. Option number 3 is the correct option. That is 6. Option 3 is the correct option. 2 plus 8. So start with 8 and count up to 2. That is 8, 9, 10. So option number 4 is the correct option. 8 plus 2 makes 10. The correct option is 10. The last option is the correct option. One plus one equals 1 plus 1 makes 2. Option number 2 is the correct option. Three plus 0 equals adding 0 to any number means the number stays the same. Whatever number it is, 0 plus 3 makes 3. The correct option is 3. 0 plus 1. One plus 0 equals 1. The last option is the correct option. Five plus two equals that is 5, 6, 7. Option number 3 is the correct option. 7 it is. Plus 1 equals 3. It is option number 1 is the correct option. That is 3. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. Let me just move to next lesson. The next lesson is make a number using addition sums up to 10. How do you make three? You are given four options. You have to see which option makes three. Option number one is the correct option. 2 plus 1 makes 3. Let's just start with the test questions. How do you make 2? Option number 1 is the correct option because 1 plus 1 makes 2. You need to just add them and see which one makes 2, right? So option number 1 is the correct option. That is 1 plus 1 makes 2. How do you make 5, which is the correct option? Option number 1 is the correct option. 1 plus 4 is the correct option. Option number 1 is the correct option. 4 plus 1 is 5. Option number 1 is the correct option. How do you make 3, which is the correct option? One plus two is the correct option, right? That is the last option. So 1 plus 2 is 3. How do you make 4? Option number 3 is the correct option. That is 3 plus 1. 3 plus 1 makes 4. How do you make 5, which is the correct option? Option number 2 is the correct option. 3 plus 2 makes 5. 3 plus 2 makes 5. How do you make 2? One plus one, option number 2 is the correct option. 1 plus 1 makes 2. Option number 2 is the correct option. Option number 2 is the correct option. Option number 2 is the correct option. How do you make 4? Which is the correct option? 2 plus 2 makes 4. Option number 2 is the correct option. Two plus 2 makes 4. Option number 2 is the correct option. How do you make 3? Which is the correct option? Two plus 1 is the correct option. That makes 3. 2 plus 1 makes 3. The last option is the correct option. How do you make 5? That is 3. 4 plus 1. Option number 3 is the correct option. 4 plus 1 equals 5. Option number 3 is the correct option. How do you make 4? Option number 1 is the correct option. 1 plus 3 makes 4. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself every today. Let me just move on to next lesson. Complete the addition sentences sums up to 10. Fill in the missing number. 5 plus what number equals 4? So you have to decide which number makes the addition sentence true. You can think of an addition fact you know, or you can subtract to find number. Either you have to find which number when added to 5 makes 9, like 5 plus 4 equals 9, or either you have to do the subtracting fact. 9 take away 5 equals 4. Let's just start with the test questions. Fill in the missing number. 5 plus what number equals 9? That's the one we just did on the tutorial. You have to think of a number that when added to 5 makes 9. So 5 plus 4 makes 9. Option number 2 is the correct option. That is 5 plus 4 equals 9. Option number 1 is the correct option. Fill in the missing number. 3 plus what number equals 8? Three plus 5 makes 8. Option number 1 is the correct option. 3 plus 5 makes 8. Option number 1 is the correct option. Fill in the missing number. 1 plus the missing number equals 3. So which number is missing? That is 1 plus 2 equals 3. Option number 2 is the correct option. One plus 2 is 3. Option number 1 is the correct option. Fill in the missing number. 2 plus what number equals 4? Plus 2 equals 4. Option number 2 is the correct option. 2 plus 2 equals 4. Fill in the missing number. 4 plus what number equals 9? 5. 4 plus 1 equals 5. Option number 1 is the correct option. That is 4 plus 1, that makes 5. Fill in the missing number. 3 plus what number equals 7? 3 plus 4 equals 7. Option number 3 is the correct option. Option number 3 is the correct option. That is 3 plus 4 equals 7. Fill in the missing number. 5 plus missing number equals 7. 5 plus 2 equals 7. The last option is the correct option. 5 plus 2 equals 7. Very good. That is 2. Fill in the missing number. 1 plus what number equals 2? 1 plus 1 equals 2. Option number 2 is the correct option. That is 1 plus 1 equals 2. Fill in the missing number. 3 plus what number equals 6? 3 plus 3 is the correct option. The last option is the correct one. That is 3 plus 3 makes 6. Fill in the missing number. 1 plus what number equals 6? 1 plus 5 equals 6. Option number 3 is the correct option. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. Let me just move on to next lesson. The next lesson is ways to make a number addition sentences. The ways to make 5. Find a pattern and type the missing addition sentence. Zero plus 5 is 5. 1 plus 4 is 5. 2 plus 3 is 5. 3 plus 2 is 5 and 4 plus 1 is 5. Just look at the first number. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. The numbers are increasing by 1. So the next number after 4 is 5. Now the second number is 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. They are decreasing by 1. So the last one is after 1, that is 0. 5 plus 0 is 5. That is 5 plus 0 equals 5. Let's just start with the test question. The ways to make 5. Find the pattern and type the missing addition sentence. Who is not answering? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So the numbers are increasing by 1. So the next number after 4 is 5. Look at the second number, they're decreasing by 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So the next number would be 0. So 5 plus 0 is 5. Option number 1 is the correct option. Option number 1 is the correct option. That is 5 plus 0 equals 5. Option number 1 is the correct option. Here are the ways to make 4. Find the pattern and type the missing addition sentence. So you need to find a pattern and then you have to find a missing addition sentence. Look at the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4. They are increasing by 1. So the missing number is 0. Now look at the second number 3, 2, 1, 0. The next one is 4. 0 plus 4 equals 4. Option number 2 is the correct option. That is 0 plus 4 equals 4. Option number 2 is the correct option. Here are the ways to make three. Find a pattern and type the missing addition sentence. So which sentence is missing? 0 plus 3 equals 3. Option number 2 is the correct option. That is 0 plus 3 equals 3. Here are the ways to make 5. Find the pattern and type the missing addition sentence. One plus 4 equals 5. The last option is the correct option. That is 1 plus 4 equals 5. Here are few ways to make 4. Find the pattern and type the missing addition sentence. That is 4 plus 0. Option number 3 is the correct option. That is 4 plus 0 equals 4. Here are the ways to make 3. Find the pattern and type the missing addition sentence. That is 0 plus 3 is 3. Option number 2 is the correct option. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself here today. So we were working on grade 1 math. The chapter we were working on is addition. The lessons we have covered today are addition fact sums to 10, make a number using addition sums up to 10, complete the addition sentence in sums up to 10, ways to make a number addition sentences. So please make sure before the next session you can complete all the practice questions for the lessons we just did. That is your homework until next session. So if you need more help with any of the lessons, you can simply click on the live chat button. Tutors are available there to help you. or either you can write down the question in the chat box. I'm here to answer all your questions and confusions if you have any. Down the question in the chat box. I'm here to answer all your questions and confusions if you have any. Any questions? No questions? Okay, then that's all for today. See you in the next session. Bye.